Hello, good afternoon. This is Abe's Trouble, and this is my wife here, Esther.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. So it's been a long time since we came on air, and now we have decided today a nice Sunday afternoon, chilling out, garden. Just decided to just come up and say hello.
Yeah, good afternoon. It has been a minute, but all is well. So I think we have traveled a lot for the last 2 months,
Yeah.
or almost 3 months. So
Yeah.
going back home, coming back, going back home. So it has been a minute there, but we are fine, and you're back. Yeah.
A while.
Yeah, it's just a minute. Yeah, but yeah, so welcome back. And I welcome myself back into the channel.
Yes.
And I'm happy to be back.
For those few weeks, and we have been traveling separately. So I traveled by myself, and she was traveling by herself, but we're still going to Kenya, being together there.
Yeah.
And when I traveled, I have been reviewing Kenya Airways and British Airways. You've seen those videos in the Apes Travel, and continue watching them. And that is something that we are looking forward to be doing now.
Yeah.
Aren't we?
Yeah. When we were, I think the last time you saw me, we were in Mombasa, so I didn't just disappear. Some stuff happened here and there, so but we were all well. We were together as a family. It's just we had to travel different times to do different things. So now we have been to Kenya, and it's more or less we have been reviewing. I lost one of my parents. I lost my dad. I lost my mom 2 years ago. So it has been a tough time, but all is well. And now we are starting to think again about retirement. Because I think when you don't have your parents, you realize it matters so much when you go home and your parents are there, your brothers and sisters. I think the key is your parent.
Yeah.
So when you're going back to see your mom and dad, it makes a whole difference. So now we are back to the drawing board, because now I'm not sure whether I want to retire in Kenya.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because I think when you don't have a mom and you don't have a dad, I think it feels so different. It feels so lonely. And
I think it depends why you want to retire, actually, because yes, you want to be.
But you have both parents, so you can't talk about my feelings.
It's true.
Yeah.
I can't talk about your feelings, but to me, when I came out of my home and when I got my own family, the rest of the family, I love them so much. But number one is my family, then number two is the rest. Which is very controversial, because people say, oh, parents. Even now my kids, they are grown up, and they go holidays with their friends, and you see them sort of trying to get out of the nest. But us, we get which is very important, we get very close to our parents as they grow older.
Yeah, when you have been abroad for so long, you treasure every moment when you go home and you find your parents.
Yeah.
And it makes a lot of difference. Like when I was going back home now, trying to clear my parents home, you realize, oh my God, I'm not gonna see them again. It feels so awkward without your parents, without them, their presence.
Yeah.
But anyway, life has to go on. When it's time to move on, you move on. But yeah, I think when you are making the decision, sometimes you make the decision of retiring just because you want to see your family more.
Yeah, and it's a feeling that you cannot share or you cannot feel for someone.
Yeah.
That one is particularly different. Is a feeling that I cannot say how you feel. You cannot say how I feel. It's a feeling that someone feels for themselves. Yeah, so that one is something that by God's grace we're able to cope with. Yeah.
So yeah, but Kenya has become so expensive. Oh my God, Kenya has become so expensive. It's not like the way you used to retire with a few coins.
Yeah.
You need a lot of money to retire comfortably in Kenya. The first time we traveled, because the first time we were not in March when we traveled, we were going to see places, we were going to evaluate all those things.
Yeah.
And then, it's very nice, but very expensive.
Yeah, we took a lot of videos and I lost a lot of them. I deleted them by mistake.
Yeah.
But
So
at least we took the Tattoo City one.
maybe it wasn't meant to be.
Maybe, yeah, because I went to we went to different places.
Yeah.
And we wanted everybody to have a little look and see this is how it looks here, this is how it looks here. But even Mombasa, we went to Mombasa actually.
Yeah, that
it's a
because
good
I'm
place.
always I am always keen on Mombasa, like a holiday home, and I still have it. I still think about it.
Yeah.
But I think with the new feeling of being without your family, your parents, my parents.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's gonna feel the next time I go home to Kenya, but I'm hoping it's gonna be a positive thing, that I'll be happy to make Kenya my home again. But at the moment, I'm not very sure.
Yeah, that's why we just thought this afternoon is good to just catch up and tell you that although we said we are reviewing all these retirement things, we travel. We're gonna be traveling more to different places. Sometimes by myself, sometimes by herself, sometimes together, and just review everything. Literally,
I think
the planes.
more or less. When you were thinking about retirement, sometimes you think, people when they get 55 in Kenya, they build big houses, which is good.
Yeah.
But the children has already flown out of the nest.
Yeah.
So I think in UK here, people downsize.
Yeah, we do the opposite here, don't we?
Yeah, and then people travel after that. So we are all looking at different things. And I think as you have looked here, we might look at maybe traveling more than maybe even moving back, build a big house, stay in Kenya, Camry, maybe in our 70s. Maybe.
70s?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe in that time we might want to be chilled up. But for now, I'm resolving to travel.
Yeah, traveling is very important. Like me, I like traveling.
Enjoy the moment.
Time we are traveling is maybe July, isn't it?
June? I don't know, maybe we'll see.
Yeah,
because I think we have made so unplanned travels that you can predict when you're going to travel next. But for now, we are planning July or August for summer holidays.
Yeah.
But we still have 2 months to come, so we'll see. And as we are, exploring more, because I think this world needs to be explored.
It does, yeah.
So we'll see where to go, what to do.
Yeah.
But we are grateful we are back.
And also we can also show people these towns within Wiltshire, within UK. It doesn't have to be abroad.
Yeah,
we can travel around and see. Like I put another video for churches because I've realized there's so many churches here.
It's so sad how UK, the percentage of people who go to church is like 10%.
Yeah.
Yet they have so many beautiful old churches.
Yeah.
But anyway, they are more of what do you call them? More beaters or something like that. I don't know.
They are very old churches.
Very old, ancient.
They are like some of them are like 600 AD, and they are so old, but they still functional. So they value their old here.
Yeah, we value the old.
Yeah, so
But in
even
Kenya,
now,
we value the new.
yeah, in
So we
Kenya
are so different. Yeah.
which is okay, because Kenya we like to develop and to do the new things.
Yeah.
But here we like to preserve the old things, which is a different style of doing things.
Now is summertime.
Yeah,
We are enjoying the weather.
yeah.
It's getting like dark at 10.
10 o'clock in the night.
And
Yeah.
these days it's getting as early as 5:30 is the sun is out.
Yes.
So we are really enjoying our long days.
Yeah.
And so today we're just chilling. Today we are not doing barbecue.
Yes.
Normally we like to do barbecues.
Yeah.
But today we are just chilling at the back garden, enjoying the sun after church.
We did it last Saturday.
Yeah.
We did barbecue last Saturday.
Yeah. So today we just decided, let's say hello, and we'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you very much. Please subscribe to this channel, and a lot of stuff is coming. Bye. See you in the next one.